Okay, it's Teaching Tuesday. Today is going to be daily to-dos. So I'm going to go through the list of things that on a daily basis you should be trying to do in the game. If you can't do them every day, just trying to do them as many days as possible. Some of the things you want to try to do every day whenever it's possible. For sure, like collecting your rough AD from random queues and refining 100k a day. The very first thing that I'm going to start with is daily invoking and collecting your VIP rewards if you have VIP. So every day, every character that you have can invoke up to 6 times a day. And when you invoke, it gives you these rewards. Like it'll give you rough AD, a little prayer baggie, and an invocation blessing, along with ardent coins and celestial coins. Additionally, on every character, if you have VIP, you're able to collect the VIP character rewards, which has potions and reroll tokens in them, and a VIP account reward, which has a key inside of it, a lockbox key. So you'll want to go through every single character that you have and invoke on them and collect your VIP rewards. The first VIP reward is collectible on every character, whereas the VIP, like the special one right there, is only collectible once per account. So I'm just going to go through all my characters real quick. Invoking and collecting those little thingies. I have like 18 characters, so it's going to take me a little second to do it. Some people have like 50 something characters. Some people have one character. Some people have two. Just depends how many characters you have as to how long of a time it will take to go through invoking and collecting your stuff. If you have VIP, you can invoke anywhere. If you don't have VIP, you have to be in a campfire or a sanctuary place to be able to invoke. This cat is already trying to mess everything up. Get out. Each time you do invoke on one of the characters, it increases the timer between the next time you can invoke. So if you're going through invoke cycles multiple times a day, like this first one, you would wait 15 minutes and then do another cycle. And then I think the next one's 30 minutes and then the next one's an hour. I think they increase like double each time. I'm not really sure because I don't even know that I've ever done like a full invoke cycle on all of my characters in a single day, getting all of them 6 invokes. I just try to for sure get at least the one invoke in on them, and then as I'm playing and switching characters throughout the day, anytime I'm on them, I just hit invoke again. You can maximize the amount of times that you do invoke just because of the fact that those little prayer baggies, whenever you do open them, it gives you the chance of having like coupons in them that you can use in the Zen store, which is always a good thing. And then additionally, like every time you get those ardent coins, I think you get one on the first invoke of the day and on the last invoke of the day. So if you did get 2 a day, that's twice as many. And you're able to buy more of the piety boxes from the store, from the Vault of Piety, which is where you would buy also like elixirs and things like that for your stats. You can buy a cache in there that has a chance to drop coal motes. So the more invokes you do, the better. I just settle for like the kind of minimum amount. Up to you what you want to do. We're almost done. Hello? Let me change character.
It did happen to me. I just tried changing encounters and it wouldn't do it. Then I got server not responding. Like it's super laggy.
Connecting to shard provider. Please wait. There's nothing more annoying than that little... Oh, shoot. I turned off my console on accident instead of the game. Great. I mean, I guess the game just isn't gonna work now. Is your game working?
Yeah, it's working now.
Okay. Carrying on. Invoking. Last character. Collecting my baggie. Okay. Once I've got my bags collected, I'm going to try to queue for the random queues today. I typically try to queue on support just to speed the process up. You don't have to queue on support. You can always watch the zone call outs to see if anybody's calling out for random queues or not within the zone. I'm going to I'll do a call out in zone right now just to help out any struggling DPS, because I have a healer and a support a healer and a tank that's about to queue through these. So I'll just do a quick call out to see if anybody wants to join, just to help people out a little bit. Random events and reg dungeon. Need 3 DPS. Let's see what happens. If anybody replies quickly, then I'll grab them. If not, I'll just queue us in. Oh look, someone named that's me. I'm Nox. Need 2 DPS. I'll call it an alliance, and then if nobody answers, I'm just gonna queue us. There's one. One more.
Put Portobello on.
Shiro. Alright, we're full. So, companions, I'll put Portobello. Give them a quick heads up that I'm about to queue. I typically, if I'm making a group of my own right here, I go to the little settings down here. Gosh dang it, if I can even get down there. Bro, it's making me so mad to do.
Press the back button.
Ugh. Settings over here, and I'll click the button that says keep queue group together. That way, just in case somebody has stepped away and they haven't had the chance to like reply to me yet or something, or they just weren't quite ready and they miss it, it doesn't drop them out of the queue, and it just like stops the countdown thingy from it ends it and then puts us back here for me to re-queue it. So I keep people together. Yeah, it has to be left as public queue to get your daily bonuses. What we're after here is the daily rough AD bonus right here, and the seals of the spider god that you're going to get from the trial and the advanced queue. The skirmish queue and the dungeon queue is rough AD as well, but they drop the dragon seals. I'm going to start us an advanced dungeon queue and just go ahead and queue it. It's going to pop up. Everybody just has to accept it. And then we're just going to go run through this queue super fast, hopefully. We shall see. It's important that you try to get your random advanced queue, your random dungeon queue, and your trial queue. The skirmish queue isn't necessarily something that you have to do, but it is probably one of the easier ones to get it to pop because there's no queue requirements on what you need to have in the queue as far as like your different roles. So that one's easy to get to pop on DPS. Where are we going in this advanced queue? T9. Okay.
It's the right side.
I've done dungeon tutorials on most of these dungeons at this point that are in the random dungeon queue, so if anybody ever does have any questions of them, you can look them up on my YouTube and watch mechanics. They went that way. I'll go over here with you. Oh no, Shiro. I wasn't in here already, sorry. I thought that we were still trying to solve the puzzle. I think they think we're still trying to solve the puzzle too.
Centuries have allowed me to perfect my and its mechanism strengthens Agatha's add to its treasure. How far do you think you'll make it before you yearn for the sweet
Red.
Yellow.
Green.
Orange.
Red.
Orange.
Blue.
Purple.
Purple.
Green.
Why you lie? Why he lie?
Me.
Huh?
Nothing.
Rain as well as frost. Nasty. The lower levels will provide a consistent.
Ow. Give me shield, give me shield, give me shield. Yes. Somebody take the key. Thank you.
This too was built to honor death. Ready for this.
Oh my goodness.
You should feel honored. Only a rarefied few have ever made it this far. This next floor is home to some of my favorite pets. I think they'll do very quickly with some fresh visitors.
It's not sword.
I guess it's this one. Yeah, it's scepter.
not shield. So scepter, cup. Could be sword.
It's gonna be sword if it's not shield. Scepter, cup, sword, shield, and then the manipulate. It's gonna.
No.
Okay.
I need to punish my service. Will that? It's far too. It's been a while since you last saw me. I know the inhabitants of this room.
Why are my health bars turned off?
Sending another level. Perhaps I made this easy. No matter. No one has ever succeeded overcoming this list. I expect your soul to be mine shortly.
More potions.
Red.
Yellow.
Orange.
Red.
Purple.
Yellow.
Blue.
Purple.
Orange.
Blue. Oh, got crabs.
No, you cannot possibly have completed that. You're not supposed to be here. Perhaps getting a glimpse behind the scenes will help you appreciate the work that's gone into this too.
Oh, goodness.
That's right.
Thank you.
Have you enjoyed the fools so far? Eager.
Maybe I'll turn to it. One done.
Take on tokens.
My secret
Should have took that 10,000 ID.
try to reach them, and I will ensure
Got charm instead. Okay, let's queue random dungeon queue. Queue popped. Hope we get a quick one. Hope we get a quick one. That was close.
Huh?
That was close to it resetting. Got to 6 seconds, I think. Dang it. First boss. Now I got the cost. Bless you.
Where did it go?
Bless you. Second boss. Last boss. We did it.
Under control.
Yeah. Let's see. Try on me. Think. HD. Oh, I gotta get my reward. One other invite DQ group. So something else that's important to do every day is to collect your keys, like whether they're keys within the actual campaign tasks themselves, like it's going to be like the legacy campaigns and things that have keys in them that you can make each day, like an ancient runic key, Icewind Dale, it's got this Kessel's Retreat key over here, Cloak Descendancy. I don't know where that key is. Where's the spell plate key? Anyways, Jungles of Cholt has keys up at the top that are available to make each day. These are the ones that are like daily things that you can make. Avernus, Citadel, Path of the Fallen, Zerial, Sharandar. No. Everything else is going to be skeleton keys, which are available for purchase in the Wondrous Bazaar. In the Adventuring tab, you can purchase 5 every day. Make sure that you purchase those 5 keys each day that you can. that you have enough AD for. The Greater Demonic Key is unlimited purchases. That's going to open the chest in like the Prophecy of Madness things and like Demogorgon and I think maybe something else. I'm not sure. That's where those keys are. That's where the keys for the second chest is. Here. Skeleton key. Reroll. I'm not going to get anything. Got one genie's gift. Whatever. Alright, let me leave this hole and go try to get some support real quick to get this Q to pop quickly. In zone. Give it just a few seconds if nobody responds. I don't know what that is. Let's see. That is a healer. Tank. Oh, look. That was lovely. Healer, tank, and a DPS. Nice. Alright, I'm cute. Oh. I'll pick this person up too. I'm queuing now. Random trial queue. Queue popped. Let's go. Waiting for map. Waiting for pairing. Dang it. This is like the longest trial. Oops. Who has the aggro?
Time just keeps pulling everyone in our way.
It's almost dead. Let's not use. Okay, let's use. to the green. Final one. Yes. Oh, he's gonna throw it in the middle of the group. Why aren't you keeping the aggro off of this other tank, Lou?
What's that?
So why aren't you keeping the aggro off of this other tank?
Because I had to,
Where are your hard taunts?
I do want to.
Alright, let's go bridge. I can't get in the portal hole. Got it. Always stand back here. Come on, guys. Is there no black holes on the bridge in Baby?
No.
Huh. My goodness, lag. GGTY. Okay, so that's the 3 random. I just used a. I guess it paid off because I got 25 mount tokens. But I just accidentally used legendary key. Don't do that, guys. Not in the baby version. I do not recommend it. Okay, so that's those three queues done. You can do the skirmish queue too. It gives you about, like, I think it's like 18k rough AD. That should have been your 100k AD rough AD. I didn't have any rough AD on this character before starting, and I have 280. Okay, maybe I did have a little bit. I don't know. But whatever. So that's rough AD right there. Every day you should be doing those 3 queues at least. You can do the 4th one for funsies if you want to, just to get a little bit more rough AD and some more chests to open. And then you need to come into your riches right here, and you need to go to rough astral diamonds, and you need to hit refine on it and refine 100k of astral diamonds every single day. After you do that, you need to do your 4th queue of the day, which is going to be the Reapers challenge. I'm going to have to set up a group for that as well. Let me see if these guys that are still in here want to do Reaper. Oh, look, somebody asked Reaper.
You have to re-invite me.
Why you left my queue?
Because you said GGDY.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna message me?
I'm in your group.
Oh. Haha, so smart. Okay, and now we're gonna go do this Reaper's challenge. Shiro, Reaper, Mortos, I'm in. Okay, I need 1 DPS. Let me see if I can fill that real quick. Zone Reaper, need 1D. I'll call out in Zone and Alliance and try to fill that super quickly, and then we can go in there. What is today's Reaper? I don't even know. Let's look. Today's Reaper is Dread Legion with no consumables, constant dot, and no health regen. Dread Legion is super quick, so I'm kind of excited that's the Reaper for the day. Dread Legion does not have to be queued publicly. You can, I mean, like the Reaper challenge does not have to be a public queue. You can queue that privately. You can queue it publicly if you just can't like fill your queue and you want to have 5 people in there for a better chance at it, or if you are comfortable feeling like you can go do it with 4 people, then you can just private queue it with 4 people, 2 people, whatever you want to do. Try one more time. We got one. Wait, is he back? Interesting. Okay, queuing this. I'm going to set it to private queue, and then I'm going to queue this Reaper challenge.
Rise, my dread legion. Rise and kill thee.
Ugh. He used to be a pretty good rogue. I mean, I'm sure he still is. Okay, eventually I'll get up off the ground. You always want to make sure that you're doing your Reaper's challenges, especially whenever it's double seals as well, because you get, instead of one Reaper's token, you get two during double seals events. But it's good to just keep the Reaper's marks and save them up, especially if like you're a new player or a mid-game player, anybody that can benefit from those packs that are available for purchase that have some of those more expensive companions that are the best in slot companions. It's a good idea to do these Reaper marks to save up those to be able to get those, so you're not spending all of your AD on stuff like that when there's other means to get them in the game that's a lot more feasible and cheap. GG's TY. Okay. Next I'm going to go do, so we did our daily invokes and our VIP claims. We did our random queues. We refined 100k AD. We did our Reapers challenge. Any events that are going on in the game right now, like right now is the day of the Dungeon Master. You want to make sure that you're doing your daily progress in those events as well. I'm going to go to the place to pick up my quest real quick. I need to be on a different character though, so I'm going to first switch characters. Because I've already done my other daily progress on another character, so I want to keep all my tokens on the same character. That way I can buy more things if they're all in one spot instead of spread out all over my characters. Oops, where am I going? I want to go outside. So I'm going to just go over here to the event, dude, and we'll pick up my quest. And it's just a quest to do the daily events. You can either go in the little hole there and get it from in there, or you can get it from Portobello right there. I'm going to get Lou back in my queue. And then we're just going to go to Madness because I don't want to wait. Day of the Dungeon Master. I like to do the Trial of Traps because I think that one's faster, so that's the one I do. I say that, and then almost every time I get knocked by the stupid swingy things and get killed or something stupid. Because I am dumb. Oh, man. I'm on single target. Oh, well. Right here is where I have trouble. See? Look. Every time. Lou, meanwhile, just ran straight through it. Alright. I'm gonna do it. No! Okay. I run from this dice behind us. Can't stop, won't stop. Go fight the Strider. Why you brought all these enemies over here? Okay. I'm just gonna run. Run, 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 run. And now we're gonna go fight this beholder.
Fixed chains anchor a beholder to the cave floor. The beholder tries to race
I did nothing there. You did that whole boss. Good job.
The beholder's eyes widen with shock and awe as its life comes to a sudden, unexpected
In my chest. You do have the chance to get Lathander's Dew in this chest, which is a good thing to get. It's helps you generate AP points. It's a potion you can take that if you're ever in like a little pinch, you can pop a Lathander's Dew if you really want to have a daily. So that's a good little farm for that. Make sure that after you complete your quest, you go back up in this little thingy in the Burrowdawn Inn. And you need to turn your quest in to this little dude over here. Give it to Chief Examiner Flabbergast to get your 2 tokens of participation for the day. These tokens can be used to buy the things in the appointment vendor store in here, which is going to be like your celestial essences for celestial insignias, glyphs of potency, legendary enchanting stones, epic enchanting stones, whatever. I personally would recommend from here the celestial essences if you're trying to upgrade insignias and bind them to your account if you play multiple characters. If you're not really worried about that, these go straight into your inventory and they're bound to character on pickup, so you can't sell them. So if you're not worried about binding your insignias and stuff, you can use it for glyphs of potency. Or before all of that, I just always bought comp tokens or mount tokens with my things from in here. I never really wasted it on glyphs of potency or epic enchanting stones or legendary enchanting stones. I always did comp and mount tokens. Now I'm going to be using them for celestial essences to make celestial insignias bound. I don't know why. Mine are already bound, but that's probably what I'll use it for. I don't really know. Haven't decided yet. But you want to do your progress for your events each day to make sure that you complete the events. I'm at day 5 of 21 with 16 days left. Did I miss a day? Anyways, yeah. So you just want to make sure that you're doing that. After that's done, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to progress my battle pass. I actually bought my battle pass out, but for the purpose of this video, if like you didn't do that and you need to do stuff, every one of the battle passes has a specific activity up at the top that is independent of the skirmish queue or trial queue or the random dungeon queue, whether advanced or regular dungeon queue, that you can do to get the progress to the battle pass that day. This one is specifically arena activities. So I'm going to go... How do you get up there to even see what it is? What the fudge? There it is. So I need to complete event activities from arena to earn great rewards. What is it? Just like picking up the quest? For arena?
I guess.
Alright, let's go see. We're gonna go do that. The arena is located in PE. You just go talk to this little dude that's right over here around the corner. Get the quest from him. Go in there and beat like a round in it or something. I don't know. We'll see what it says. Compete in that. I haven't started it yet on this character. We'll see.
Okay, I've had my fun. Greetings, Zero.
Pick the bottom one up.
I haven't started it, so I can't pick up anything except for the one round. I have to like activate it more so. I got map transfer failed. I guess I have to do it by myself. I don't know. Or we weren't in a group anymore. Unsure.
Yeah, I think you might have to do it by yourself anyway. The first one. You only have to do it to kill the first mini boss guy.
I should have just got on my cleric because that's the one that's unlocked on.
Well, just do that.
Well, I'm already loading in now, and it got like the 37-year load screen.
I mean, it still saves time regardless if you show it and switch.
Yeah, I will. Okay. Join my group. I already had the quest picked up on this and completed and just not turned in.
So you don't have to do that.
Well, I don't. It didn't progress my battle pass though.
But no.
Oh, it did. Yeah. Well, okay. So theoretically, you would have come over here. You would have picked up one of those quests, and you would have did the arena, which is just completing some rounds of enemies. It's either completing 5 rounds, I think, killing a certain number of enemies and killing a certain number of bosses in there, and then you just turn in your quest back out here at this dude, and it would complete your battle pass for you. So you want to be doing that each day. The last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to, if you are in a guild, which I do strongly recommend that you be in a guild, just for the purpose of networking as well as having boon points available to you in the game, I'm going to travel to my stronghold and I'm going to do a round of influence, which is just going to be going around doing some heroic encounters in the stronghold. Every day you have the opportunity to do 5 heroic encounters in your stronghold for guild marks. It's influence that you'll actually earn, and you can save those influence vouchers that you earn for whenever it's double guild marks within the game, and you can then donate them into the coffer, and in return you receive guild marks, which is the currency for the guild that you can use to buy guild food, which is a buff food for your character, or you can use it to buy maps for masterworking that you can farm and sell things if you want to try to make a little bit of money in the game by doing that. This is a way that you can earn guild marks by doing these things. So I'm just going to pull up the map and I'm going to find some heroics going on. I'm going to go over here to Homestead Assault. Did I lag out? No. Oh, no, I am lagging. Stop it. Okay. While I am also in the stronghold, there's 4 purple structures on the map. It's going to be the lumber yard, the farm, the mine, and the quarry. If you're ever running around in the stronghold, especially if you're in a stronghold that is not maxed out and your boons and stuff aren't maxed out, if you're ever running by one of those and you see the purple signs, just stop and look at the sign right there, inspect it. And it has to be your stronghold that you're in for the most part. And if that purple bar up at the top has any progress in it, just hit the 10 button on it. And what this does is it takes all of those materials that's being produced in your stronghold and it shifts it into your stronghold's coffer. If it maxes out, it stops producing. So the more you tend it, the more you can transfer stuff into your coffer. These materials are used for the upgrading of your structures in your strongholds, which if you're not maxed out already, you're going to want to be trying to do. That way you're getting your boons up to a higher level in your stronghold as well as your stronghold up to a higher level, providing you more options in terms of vendors and things that are available in your stronghold and just ranking it up in that sense. Ooh. Why can't I can't hit anything. There we go. If your stronghold is already maxed out, it's not as important that you hit those 10 buttons, but you might as well, because you never know when they might introduce upgrades to strongholds and making them go to a higher level, in which case everybody's going to need these materials and stuff. So just hit the 10 button if you're in there doing influence. Alright, so if you see, each time I complete a heroic encounter, I have my heroic encounter reward up here. And whenever I collect it, it's going to give me 150 influence. And it's going to diminish each time I do an additional heroic in here, all the way down to 20. I'm going to dock supply. Well, no, we're going to pass up one on the way to dock supply now that just popped up. We'll do that one. For a total of, I think it's 300 a day, 300 influence a day. I don't actually know the total. If you do one major heroic in your stronghold each day as well, it gives you heroic shards that you can donate as well in the coffer. So we'll make sure that we hit one heroic as well. They're not that hard to do. They're very even, just like you can probably, I don't know if you can solo one if you're just like a new player or anything like that, but you can always call out an alliance and stuff as well if you are in your stronghold and trying to do an influence run. Just call out in the alliance and say, hey, do an influence in such and such stronghold. If you want to join, come help, and people will probably come help. I'll get boxes if you want to get enemies. Because I'm on a healer. Curse you. Alright. 150, 120, 75. Okay, it was not 300.
400.
400 total influence a day. So this was our third one that we've done. We can do 2 more, and we want to make sure that one of them is a major heroic. Which we're going to go do Lake Supply, and then that major one down in the bottom. I maybe forgot to pick up the quest. So maybe I won't get heroic shards. Let me go back. Oh no, it's not gonna signpost me, huh? What'd you say?
Like you will what?
Dang it. Hold on, I gotta go get this. Before you do these heroic quests in your stronghold, I went the very wrong way. Great. Great news. Defeating myself was not the right option. I'm almost back. So this dude right here, I didn't pick these up before we did our random queues either. But this dude right here, I already had them picked up apparently, so that works out. This dude right here has the queues that are like your daily expert queues. If you pick them up, you'll get dungeoneering shards. I might have made that up about the heroic thing.
Hey there, adventurer. The steward wants me to do a few tasks.
Hi, adventurer. I've got a task.
This just has a black pearl in it.
The steward
Okay. So this one right here is the heroic shard. If you talk to the ranger in here, it's the adventurer shard. Sorry. If you pick up the second quest from him, you can pick up the first one too, but all you get from it is the black pearl. But you pick them up, whatever. This one right here will give you shards that you can donate into the coffer as well for strongholds. So each day before you do your random queues and before you do these heroic quests, come in here and pick up those 2 quests from the cleric and the 2 quests from the ranger right there. I'm gonna come back down there. Did you finish it already? You at beast attack? Are you at beast attack or the other one? Because I didn't get credit for that one because I had to run away. I think the major just gives you the 10 heroic shards no matter what for doing the major. I don't think you have to have a quest for that after all. I'm very knowledgeable about this game. Lol. One day I'll be back. I have returned. I am at the beast attack.
I'll wait for you, Daniel.
Okay, well, I'll be a second. Killing beasts. See, like, I'm on a healer. All I'm using is an at-will, and I'm able to do these heroics in the stronghold. They're not that hard. That's that. Now let me go get this major down here. And then we'll be done. We'll be done with our daily to-dos. When you do get this influence right here, you can either donate it like as you get it if you just can't fathom holding it in your inventory, but I recommend just holding on to it until it's double guild marks and then donate it when it's double guild marks so you get twice the amount of guild marks for donating. Let's go kill these beholders. Oh, the stun thing. And then you open it and see, since we did the major one just now, it also gave us 10 heroic shards of power. Save those shards of power, save your adventuring shards, and save your dungeoneering shards, and just donate it all on double guild marks. So, for a recap, daily tasks, we did daily invokes. We collected our VIP bags. We ran our random dungeon queues. We refined 100k worth of AD. We did our daily Reapers challenge. We did our event progress for the day. We did our Battle Pass zone mechanic that cleared our pip for the day for that. We did an influence run in the stronghold. And I purchased all my daily keys for my campaigns and the spider keys that are available. I am going to go tend these other 3 structures in here that I didn't tend initially on that first one whenever I ran by it. I'm going to go pick up these other 2 real quick. And that is really it for your daily tasks. Try to get those things done as often as possible, and it'll help you progress in the game. That's all. The end. Anything else, Lou?
No.
No. Yeah, that's it. Then you're free to do whatever you want in the game.